Hey boo hey, welcome back to my channel. I know that we're looking real crazy this morning, but here we are. I literally just woke up like 15 minutes ago, filmed a skincare routine. If it's up, I will link it down below, but I figured why not do some makeup together. You know, a little bit of makeup therapy. It's been a hot second. Life's been hitting very hard, and sometimes it's just nice to like sit around and plan some makeup. So that's what we're gonna do today. Feel free to grab a drink, play some music in the background, like it's all good. I did zoom you guys in so that we can get to the goods for the most part. Hair's still a mess, still in pajamas. Let me know what order you do things in, because I'm always quite curious. Like, do you do makeup, hair, dress, dress, makeup, hair? Like, let me know. I'm always curious. No judgment, judgment-free zone for sure. Like, we don't got time for hate. There's definitely enough of that going on in the world. We don't need it in this space, but still share. I want to know. I'm always curious. Let's go in with the Catrice Mattifier Primer. I've been trying to use this up. I've had this for a really long time. I don't even know that it's still working, to be completely honest with you, because it could very well be expired. But I don't like to waste money, so we're going to try and use up what we can. I also take this primer and put it on my lids because I do have more oily eyelids, and then I use the Juvia's Place. I'm also trying to use this one up. I do like this color, but I just have all three of the colors and I just like need to use it up. This is probably one of my favorite though, because with my oily eyelids, things crease in like 5 minutes if I don't use it, and I definitely notice a lot of longevity with this. And then I went ahead and set it with the Sephora Collection translucent powder. The primer here, last thing I wanted to mention on that is that it is a little bit more of like a lotion consistency, so it's a little bit more richer. If you have super oily skin, I don't know that that would be one that you would like. I'm also going to color correct. I've been using the NYX Pro Fix Stick. I'm not typically a big color corrector, but I definitely have darkness underneath my eyes and I kind of want some of that to go away. So I have some dark spots here. I don't really mind those, to be honest. I don't know what I have going on here. Like, what is this? Shambles, let me tell you. This though, I have been enjoying it. I think they have like a lighter shade, so I am considering picking that up once I get through this. I feel like this might just be a little bit too dark for my skin, so we'll see. I'm gonna let that kind of sit for a second, and I'm gonna pull out some of these palettes. I've got the Coffee Shop by Juvia's Place. It's a brown palette. I also have the bronze palette from Natasha Denona in this drawer. I also have the Ace Fall palette, Ace Boutte Falling For You palette, which has some pretty nice colors in it as well. And then the Nomad by Juvia's Place. I kind of want to go into this color today, I think. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to go in with this one. Let's do this shade right here. Okay, eyes first, face first. What do? I'm definitely an eye person first. I'm always fearful that like I'll make a mistake or that there will be fallout, and it's always easier to clean up a mess with just the eyes than it is to like delete the whole face. So I am an eye person first all day. All right, so I've got that orange shade kind of in what I would consider kind of my crease. I have hooded eyes, so like my actual crease and like where my orbital bone is are two completely different places. Knowing your eye shape definitely plays a hand in how you apply makeup, and even, you know, some of the like way that you position your brushes and things like that. Like, I tend to position mine a lot more down than like straight on, because it seems to work better. I seem to get more defined lines that way, especially like if I'm doing like a cut crease. It tends to help out quite a lot. I'm just going in with this shade here to kind of go on top of that and blend it into the brow. I am going to switch into, I think, another palette because I want to deepen it up, but I don't want it to be too deep. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with this shade in the Coffee Shop. If you don't have one of these right here, you definitely should check out getting one because it makes a big difference when you are like switching colors. Like, I love it. And I'm gonna put that like right here. There we go. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with a little bit deeper even. I think I'm gonna go in with this one here. And put a little bit of that over there. There we go. And then I'm gonna position my brush a little bit differently, like more down, because again, that kind of gives me more of that control to be able to get it kind of like in that crease. It's almost like I'm creating a cut crease, but not really. I'm just trying to make sure that I define it a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go back in with the original brush. I'm not gonna add anything to it. I just wanna blend everything together. I actually might do more of a matte. So I'm kind of thinking this one, to be honest. Let's see what happens with that. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. This brush again, just kind of blending everything in. I think that's gonna work for right now. So I'm gonna close all of these up. And we're now gonna blend out the concealer or the color corrector using the Sephora 71 brush. I really like to let that dry down so I can get as much pigment out of it as I possibly can. I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals Bare Pro. This is the older formula. They have reformulated it. I have not purchased it. I don't know that I plan on purchasing it. I might go in and get a sample though to see if it's something that I'm interested in. Let me know if you would want to see a comparison video on the old and new formula, because that might be kind of interesting. Sometimes like the reformulations that they do are not actually worth it. So let me know. Sephora collection. This one is like one of the best concealers. Like, I love this concealer. And they were recently on sale. I thought about picking up more, but I definitely don't need to. I have so many concealers that I have not opened yet. And I need to work on that. We're trying to get through some things here. So I'm gonna let that dry down for a hot second, and I'm actually gonna go in with my NARS bronzer. I had to take a quick break because I just inhaled and swallowed at the same time, and of course, you know, almost saw the white light. So I've got to do a little bit of cleanup on my eyes, but we're gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer first because it's been sitting for a good hot minute. It's the joys of having hooded eyes. It's like one little tear will get cut in the creases and just, you know, kind of do its thing. I need to let my eyes kind of dry down first before I go in with trying to correct the mess that almost seeing the white light caused me. Now we're gonna go in with the NARS bronzer. This is such a great bronzer. Like, I cannot rave about it enough. It is perfectly neutral for my skin tone. Not too red, not too dark, like perfect. This is Laguna 04 in the cream. So if you are my shade twin, this one is one I would definitely recommend. Like, just look how gorgeous that is. Blending out, like, oh my gosh, I love this so much. I'm also going to go in with a cream blush. This is the LYS cream blush in the shade Higher Standard, I think. Yeah. No, Empower. My bad. Empower. And then I'm going to set my under eyes with that Sephora um, setting powder. But I'm also going to... Now, I know that this is expired, so don't judge. Judgment free zone. Judgment free zone. The Too Faced Peach Perfect. Yeah. Setting powder. Trying to use it up. I've had it for years. I know when it's expired. Don't judge me. And then I'm also going to take that all over my face. This is a concoction, to be completely honest with you. I had like 3 setting sprays open and they all had like this much in it. So I just threw all of them in the Charlotte Tilbury. It is Charlotte Tilbury that's in here, but it's also the Milk Makeup one and then the Sephora Collection setting spray. So I'm just trying to use it up. Decided to clean up my eye. I actually went in with this shade right here from the Natasha Denona palette instead of that white one that I had the last time, and I actually think I like that better, to be completely honest with you. So yeah, winning. I have a LA Girl clear brow gel. I think I'm getting to the end of it, so yes, we're gonna go ahead and brush that through. I also actually want to add a little bit of... No, I don't think I want to do that one. I think I'm actually going to open... Maybe, if I can get it out of the drawer. I think I am going to use this one. This one actually blends out really well on top of powder too. So I am going to put a little bit of this on here. And it smells divine. Like, it is definitely one of the best smelling blushes. That's the Huda Beauty in the shade Peach Sorbet. Yeah, I do really like this. Like, it's super, super cute and it smells fantastic. Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one is for high-end. Like, it's my favorite. Let me know, are you team Anastasia or team Benefit when it comes to brows? Gotta spray my brows, otherwise they will not stay in place. Makeup by Mario, the lip pencil I have been using. And then I'm gonna use this Urban Decay lip. This one you gotta shake it up. But yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Cali Ray. I was really on the fence about this one for a second, but I actually really do like it. It's more of a Tumi mascara. Tumi mascaras are the only thing that work for me. Like, there are no ifs, ands, or buts. I have not found another mascara style or type, waterproof, fiber extension. Like, none of them work for my eyes because I have such oily skin and watery eyes. I'm still gonna have to probably touch this up. I need to like let this dry maybe and then go from there, because it is just like, those pearly gates was close, girl, let me tell you. They was close. It is a wetter formula, so I do tend to get it everywhere, but it is an easy cleanup. So like, once it dries, the cleanup for it, like, I just take a Q-tip and it comes off without disturbing any of my makeup. So that is one thing that I really do love about it. But it is definitely more of a wet formula in my opinion. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do all the other things that I need to do. This hair, get dressed, and I will come back and show you how everything pulled together. So here we go. Alright, so we're back, dressed, hair done. This is what we're looking like. I think everything overall came out really well. My eyes are still watering just a little bit. So we'll have to deal with that today. Eyebrow definitely on fleek today, like so feeling it. That's gonna be everything for today. Let me know your thoughts down below. Also, let me know if you want a video about this hair combo situation we've got going on here, because I'm definitely feeling it. Like, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. So let me know if you want the secrets. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.